Ahsoka is the Star Wars series you've been waiting for. Join Ahsoka Tano and her friends as they explore the mysteries of the Force. Here are the cast members who make it happen. Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker. He had several relationships like Rena Hammer, Natalie Portman, Eva Longoria, Sienna Miller, and finally Rachel Bilson. They got engaged in 2008 but called it off in 2010 due to distance issues. They reconciled in 2014 and welcomed their daughter Briar Rose in November of that year. However, they separated for good in September 2017 and have been co-parenting their child since then. The reason for their breakup was reportedly due to Christensen's alleged affair with actress Emma Roberts, who he co-starred with in the film Little Italy. According to sources, Bilson found text messages between Christensen and Roberts that suggested they were more than just friends. He was accused of being timid and stiff, wooden and unconvincing, as a conflicted Jedi who turned to the dark side. He also won 2 Razzie Awards for Worst Supporting Actor for his work in both Star Wars movies. He was chosen from over 400 other actors for his role as Anakin Skywalker, beating out Leonardo DiCaprio and Ryan Phillip. He owns a farm in Ontario, Canada, where he grows his own food and raises animals. Ray Stevenson as Baylan Skoll. He was married to Ruth Gemmell, an English actress. After the divorce, he started dating Elisabetta Carraccia, an Italian anthropologist. They were together until he died in 2023. He had 3 sons with Elisabetta: Sebastiano Derek, Leonardo George, and Ludovic. He was accused of plagiarizing the script of his own movie Casino in Ischia from a novel by Italian author Giuseppe Tomasi di Lampedusa. He was involved in a car accident in Rome in 2023 where he hit a pedestrian with his rented Ferrari. Stevenson was arrested and charged with reckless driving and causing bodily harm. He was criticized for his political views and his support for the controversial British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. He faced backlash from his fans and fellow actors who accused him of being racist, xenophobic, and anti-immigrant. Ray Stevenson is a trained painter and decorator. He worked as one for several years before pursuing his acting career. He was working on the Oscar-winning film RRR, directed by S.S. Rajamouli, where he played a negative role as Sir Scott. Natasha Liu Bordizzo as Sabine Wren. She's kept her personal life and relationships away from the public eye. She has not confirmed or denied any dating rumors with her male friends and co-stars. She has also shared her worst first date and breakup music in an interview. She's an overthinker who worries about the future a lot. She once received the advice, "You gotta be the mole to break it," from a friend. She had to avoid overeating while filming Detective Chinatown 2 in China, as the crew prepared delicious home-cooked meals every day. She had to time her meals carefully to avoid feeling sluggish during action scenes. She had never had any song for dance training before. She starred in The Greatest Showman, a musical film featuring Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron, and Zendaya. She has a black belt in Taekwondo and training in Kenpo Karate, which helped her prepare for the sword fighting scenes in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Sword of Destiny. Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano. She's dated several celebrities in the past, including Joshua Jackson, Jason Lewis, Matthew Schreier, Danny Boyle, Eric Andre, Cory Booker, and Nnamdi Okorafor. A lawsuit was filed by a former employee, Dedrick Finley, who accused her and her family of anti-trans discrimination and assault in 2019. Finley, a trans man who had known Dawson and her family for many years, claimed that they mistreated him, verbally abused him, and physically attacked him after he came out to them as transgender. He also alleged that Dawson herself restrained him while her mother assaulted him and took his phone. She's not biologically related to her father, who adopted her when she was a baby. She learned about this when she was 5 years old and decided she wanted to adopt a child someday. She fulfilled her dream in 2014 when she adopted an 11-year-old girl named Lola. She's dating Senator Cory Booker, who's running for president in 2020. They met at a political fundraiser in 2018 and have been in a long-distance relationship since then. Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Hera Syndulla. She's dated 4 men in her life. Her first boyfriend was Ryan Merriman, an actor who she met on the set of Final Destination 3 in 2005. They dated for 2 years before breaking up in 2007. Her second boyfriend was Riley Stearns, a filmmaker whom she met on a cruise in 2003. They married in 2010 and starred in his directorial debut, Faults, in 2014. They later got separated in 2017 when she met her Fargo co-star, Ewan McGregor. Winstead and McGregor got married over the weekend on April 22, 2022, and welcomed their son Laurie in June 2021. Winstead received backlash from some fans and McGregor's eldest daughter Clara, who calls her a piece of trash on Instagram. Clara later apologized for her comment and said she was angry and upset at the time. She was among the victims of the 2014 Celebrity Pictures hack. That's all for today, folks. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more Ahsoka content. May the Force be with you and the fantastic cast of Season 1.